Hi, how are you today? How are you, Scott?
How are you, Sultan?
We are all good. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to see our live show
Yes.
in Alibaba. And we hope you are having a nice day. And we hope this situation of this virus didn't bring you so much trouble.
Yes.
And I know this is a really special time, and we couldn't visit you, and you couldn't visit us. So Alibaba is being very nice, and they create this way for us to meet. At least we find a way to meet each other. So in this live show, in this time, we're going to introduce about how we are being an engineer company, right?
Yes.
And how we're being different from other company. So this time we're going to present a lot of equipment, what we do during the construction, and as well we're going to introduce how to design a villa, how to build a villa, and what our company did during this process to help our customers.
Yes.
And how is our team, right? This show is gonna be interesting.
Where is he?
Yes. So first of all, I wanted to introduce our engineer, Mr. Scott. He's been working with Stone for so many years.
About 50 years.
15 years.
Yes.
Yes, that's quite a long time.
Yes.
And now Mr. Scott, he is our engineer in the company, and very often he's going to travel to the job site. If I remember well, you were in Moscow, Qatar 2 times, and you are well traveled. You've been to quite many sites.
Yeah. About three sites. Yes.
It's not easy to travel because you have a language barrier, you have the time difference.
Yes. Especially in the Middle East.
Middle East is very
hot.
Very hot.
Okay.
I remember one time you become very dark.
Yes. You can see my skin where it's dark. Yes. All my body be dark.
It was very interesting. I was
Yes.
Qatar.
Qatar. Yes.
In 2015.
Yes.
Yes, and in the summer the weather can be like 60 degrees. Almost, right?
So hot. Yes, here.
Yeah, it was so hot, and because it's desert, and then the time we were doing the installation for that palace, I think you spent 2 months over there.
Not 2 months.
More.
Half a year.
Oh wow! Oh, I almost forget. It was a long time.
And our workers work with us in the same site. Also spend half years here.
Wow.
Tough times here.
Really difficult time, but it was very good experience.
Yes.
Right. So our company, we started with marble business, but along the way we slowly turned into an engineer company.
Construction
company. So we are dressing this, and this helmet here is we wanted to create an environment to tell people what we do. So it's not only just the material as we introduced before, but of course we sell material.
So we can design.
Yeah, we work with design,
installation,
and
construction.
Yes. So we are going to the way of, I think we are slowly turning to a construction company, which is good.
I think
it's more challenges, interesting.
Very good idea, I think.
Yes, it's quite a good idea. So, I often think, because I also very well traveled, from the year 2006 when we found the company, and along the time we got a bigger and bigger team, and bigger job we do. So my feeling tells me there is a lot of customers that need our help, and we grew with the customer, right? And I think construction is very famous from China, but interior design and decoration, we still need to go more to another country, right? I know that China, we were called the giant construction country because we built airport. The speed of the construction is huge, right? We often have clients, they will come 5 years ago and they come again and say, wow, what a change in Guangzhou. People are very amazed by the change of our country, the infrastructure and everything, right?
Yes.
You see this Tianhe, the Zhujiang New Town, 10 years.
Beautiful place here.
Yeah, there's a Western Tower, there's the East Tower, and the TV Tower. Right, TV Tower, I think, is area number 1. The steel goes this way, it's become the logo of Guangzhou almost. Yes, but the interior for palace, the steel, there's not huge company doing this. It's quite difficult. I know it's including design, you need to bring workers, you need to ship products. It's a whole control of projects.
Yes.
That's how we fit in, right? That's how our company fit in. Because the huge, giant infrastructure probably is done by this, they're saying, nation-owned company.
Very big company
yeah, like,
here.
Iron steel company, the 18 bureau, the 12 bureau. I know there's such company, they're doing projects in Qatar.
Yes.
Right? The big stadium is done by them.
For the country.
For the
work.
country, yes. We're very proud. We're very proud of our country. So we try to do something from our effort.
Yes.
From our effort, yes.
And we are good at this work.
Because you are engineer background and I'm engineer background, right? And we have a few other colleagues, and we do have our engineer team. We have our design team in the company, and also we have our interior designers, engineers. So it's good. Yes, I believe we can do a good job, better job.
Yes.
So in this live show, in this time, we're going to show a few jobs what we have done, right? This few nice job we wanted to introduce to our friends in the live showroom. Okay, and as well, I want to share some knowledge how a palace being built, from where, from how it started, each step. So we did a little bit summary and we did a little bit work, and we think it can be in 20 steps. 20 steps, yes. So Tina, please play for us. 给我一个纸巾, please. Yes. So there's 20 steps. There's 20 steps of the work, how to build a palace. So let me introduce. First of all, I know there's a lot of people like big houses in Middle East, right?
Yes.
You often see, because you often see in China, our houses are small. Our apartments are usually not so big.
Yes.
But in Middle East, people, they have big family. Huge family, brothers, palaces, yes. Yes. So, first of all, you need to have a land. You need to have a land. We call it red line plot drawing. Yes. It means that which size of the land you have, we need to know. We need to know because there is a coverage ratio. You cannot cover all the land. You need to leave some space for the road. You need to leave some space for the garden, right? You need to leave some space for the barbecue, for the pool maybe. So we need to design the location of the house. And we need to design the road, the garden, the pool, the entrance, right? So this is how. From the left, I don't know if you can see. Can you check please if they can see? Can see, okay. So in the left one, what you need to do is you give us this plot size. There is a boundary line, right? It shows how big is your land. Then from this, we start to design the location of the house, the entry of the house and everything. So please, step number two. Okay, so here you can see clear. Yes, this can be the size. This can be the size. It shows the major road. It shows the direction. It shows the big environment around the boundary line. Please, the next step. And then, oh yes, this is called
3D.
3D design, but of course it's not a palace. This is a commercial area, but this is what we do as well. We call it general planning, right? General planning. Okay, please, next step. Oh yeah. Okay, so this comes to the house 3D design. So from this you can see the overall house design with lighting, with garden, with everything, right? From this you can see the facade design, the overall look of the house from outside.
Yes.
Okay, please, next step. Yes, and then after the client, they will tell us, okay, that's a beautiful house, I like it, or I don't like it, I modify this, I modify that. So in that step, please go back to that step. Yes, in this step, you will see you need to have then the client, if they confirm this design, only after they confirm the design, we're going to make a civil drawing, engineering drawing. Engineering drawing shows the height of each floor.
Yes.
And the total height of the building. And then you need to go to government to have a pass. You know that?
Yes, we're right.
Yes. So then you will see, okay, because the government sometimes they have a control.
For the
safety, for the height
yes.
of the building. For example, we're working with this Australian customer, and he was applying for the house. Yeah, I wanted to build this house in this location. You have to let the government know.
Mm-hmm.
But it took him a long time to get a pass because he has a chimney on the top. And the chimney on the top, it exceeds the limit of the house height of the local regulation.
And what you can see on the ground is some part.
Yeah.
More construction underground. You are.
Oh yeah, he has
yes.
He has 2 floors underground.
Yes.
One is this Australian gentleman. He is building a house. He's 67 years old, but he wanted to build a house that lasts 100 years old. So he's thinking a lot. He's building the basement 2 floors.
Yes.
And 1 floor is only to storage food and water for emergency. That's very special. And then minus 1 floor, he wanted to do some, storage, play,
sometimes
party,
supermarket.
Yeah, yeah, he's building something really special. So yes, again, for architectural design, for this overall design, the client needs to confirm with the local government the height of each floor, the total height of the total building, and the size, and the coverage, everything. So it's a general idea. But in this photo, of course, the customer will see how it would look like,
mm-hmm.
and if this is the style he wants, right? That's I personally like this design. It's really beautiful.
Dream house.
Dream palace. You need to have a Ferrari or something parked here, right?
Yes.
Or the big G, Mercedes.
Maybe the noise is
Rolls-Royce.
Noise.
Noise. How to say in Chinese?
我是说那个，你说两个保时捷吗？
对，来个保时捷。
保时捷太吵了 ，too noise.
Too much noise. Yes. Because it's a sports car.
For this house, for this palace, the people like quiet. Like a quiet environment here.
This is only our imagination because we don't have such palace yet.
Oh.
One day. Okay, please, next step. 下一页。
还是下一个。
Okay. So after this architectural look is being confirmed by client, by government, they all have the pass. Then what we will do is to design the safety of the house, which means civil engineering design. which will be including cement work, steel work, MEP, the MEP, water, electricity,
Yes.
all this. Yes. So then we have all this design. This will be step 2 design. So after step 2 design, you have to build the concrete, right? This is only a photo that to explain this is a concrete work. Yeah.
这下面还有很多
Of
很多
course,
地
there's
基
the foundation, there's everything. In my background, what I studied
Yes,
is
I know.
civil work.
Yes.
Civil work that you have to consider safety, wind load, steel strength. There's a lot of work. Okay, let's go to the next step. Oh yeah, the next step is I think this is MEP. They're installing the ventilation system, right? Yeah.
The water pipe,
air, interior work. Electricity
Yeah.
is getting ready, yes. So when we see a house, people, our customers for palaces, they only look the surface. They will say which floor, which ceiling, which wall. But behind all of this, over the ceiling, there's so much tubes, so much work in there.
On the floor,
Hidden.
and
Yes. As well on the wall, there's a lot of wire, and water comes in, right? So sorry.
And it is a very important work because usually we cannot see every day. It is inside.
It is inside, it's hidden. It's inside, it's hidden, and but this is very important.
Yes, very important.
Very important. This is, sometimes a hotel can look very fancy, but there's a lot of hidden problem. I used to stay in a hotel. It's a 5-star in Xinjiang.
Oh.
But then, when I was sleeping in this room, it was so dry. Air conditioning system was not good. There's a quality of the house. You cannot only judge from the surface. It's like a people. Oh, this person looks very beautiful. Is he a good person? We don't know. Right? The quality is hidden inside. This is the quality.
因为很多年 many years ago, the technology is not like now. Now we update the technology.
Yes.
So
in this stage, I wanted to tell our friends in the live show that quality is hidden. It's not on the surface. It's not what you look, right? Even the marble is not only what you look. Some marble being installed, but sometime after, some dust is coming, some moss is coming, some black things is coming on the white stone, which means the engineer technology, what they do, the installation, is not good.
yes.
So everything requires perfection. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the next step. Yeah, this we try to present a stone installation and windows, surface work, design. Yeah. I think this photo is from somewhere in Italy. It's beautiful. Okay, next step. Yeah, this is a stone installation. This is a project in Tajikistan, and a little bit later we're going to introduce this job. This is a marble, a limestone, and they're doing installation for the column. It's a mechanical way. Mechanical requires steel and everything. We're going to come there and going to show some parts from this structure. Let's continue. This is a seating work.
Seating work.
Yeah. Seating work, you see there is they call it aluminum bone structure.
Yes.
Yeah. And then first you have to install this, and then you put the gypsum board. So during our project, we ship a lot of gypsum board for the foundation of the work.
And usually the also many problem on the ceiling for the people if not careless, and many cracks on the ceiling.
You know what I have seen in Qatar? One time I was invited to a house. They wanted to work with us for the marble. But then we walk into the house, he suddenly find out the hidden falling down during installation.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. There's a part of the ceiling, because it's so heavy, it has a lot of decoration. There is, classic design. It was not done by us. it's a lot of I don't know what it is, clay or something, gypsum, flowers, everything. You know, the European flower. One part is falling down
Very
because of
dangerous.
this structure is not safe. They didn't do a very tight, yes, installation.
Because the ceiling is on our head. If
Yeah.
it fall,
Oh.
you very cannot imagine.
It's ugly, first of all,
Oh.
right? It's not beautiful.
Mhm.
Well, okay, so this is one step, seating work.
Next.
Go to the next one. Yeah, this is the installation of the floor work, right? So this is also one step of the work. And this man is holding something to check if it's totally even. Do we have one part here? Can we show to our friends in
水平
the
尺
live show?
never ruler.
哦，还有一个像这种板子的水平尺有没有？
可能带到工地去了吧？
Okay, we used to have one. Yeah, this one. This is a basic one, but this one is with a radiation. There is a red line, right? It's come from this way. So this is to measure if it's totally even. This is a little device.
Yes.
We are going to show more. Okay,
下一个。
下一页 please. Okay, this is beautiful sitting work. Remember 2 pages before there was a with structure. That's only foundation. And this one is with PU work. And you see the golden lines, everything? Golden design.
Yes.
That's attached on that foundation. We got this job in Africa, Sierra Leone.
Yes.
So they are going to, our company is going to do the whole process with a foundation of gypsum board. And then after that, we're going to put this designs. Okay, please. Yes, this is a finishing of the wall.
Painting.
Painting. But I think maybe there is a mistake. This should be one step before, and then later on you have the sitting work. Woodwork. Woodwork, yes. Woodwork is beautiful. Look at these little details. You're amazed by this woodwork or no? So beautiful, right?
So beautiful. Yes.
Yes, so there's all kind of work in the house. There's marble work, there's gypsum work, there's seating work. It's different material, but wood is one of the most also important. Marble, PU, it depends on different countries. For example, in Australia, they're okay with woodwork, but in some countries, so humid, it's not good to use woodwork. I like this work. It's very beautiful. Look at the wall. It's so luxury, right? And this is a medallion of the wood. It can be maybe this look like a table or something, you know?
Table.
Yeah. Do you know how the wood comes to different colors?
We use different cut from different tree
This is one thing. There is another thing.
and paint.
Yes, I didn't see, but I was taught. I was taught by our friends coming. You know, different shadows of the. You see, the brown comes different, right? There's a light brown, there's the dark brown, there's even white. It's sand. You put a little piece of veneer, wood, same wood, and you put in the sand, and the sand is hot, very very fine sand, heated sand. You put in 1 minute or half minute or 10 seconds. It burns the veneer in different degrees.
Oh.
This is amazing, right?
Yes, amazing.
Amazing, yes. I didn't see, but I heard these stories. It's so amazing. We should learn a little bit about this. And then you have different shadows,
Yes.
different colors, from maybe dark to light, and then they cut it to this and they put on the surface of another wood veneer.
So it is beautiful here.
So beautiful. Creative artist. I like construction is because it's so creative and it requires so many knowledge. It is our job to put them all together to have a beautiful house.
And we can provide the beautiful to our customers.
Customers, yes. So what we say is PFM wants to bring the beauty to the world.
Yes.
Yes.
Our idea.
Yeah, PFM, our logo.
Gypsum work.
Gypsum work, yes.
But I hear from you, we can provide a gypsum board to the site, from factory to the site.
Yes, there are different ways. Gypsum board is a total piece of board, no problem. It's like a pre-made board. But another way is if we don't have exact measurement, we can make a foundation, like a gypsum foundation. We paint the color, and then we bring parts. We bring parts of the molding that's made from PU and pre-made, of course. It's like a little border, and we install in the right place.
It will be very easy to do this.
Just the side to decide where exactly. Imagine if you pre-made everything, if there is a mistake.
Oh, yes.
Right? You have to find a way to adjust it.
And about this picture, it is
This is pre-made, probably.
pre-made. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
this is pre-made. There are different ways to do one job.
So technology is update.
Yeah, technology is updating. Okay, please next. Oh yeah, this is
MEP.
yeah, this is part of the MEP, and this man is installing a socket. Yes. Okay, please. Oh, chandelier. Chandelier is on the, when you finish everything, you need to put chandelier that's coming to the finishing stage. Chandelier is beautiful.
The in-house will be very shining
Very
here.
shiny. Yeah, so the palace also is come to the end is yes, you need to provide a chandelier. Okay, next. Curtain work. Curtain. Furniture and curtain and carpet.
Yes.
Important to finish a beautiful house. Okay, this part of the job, sorry, one stop before. Before this is all about engineer. It's all about, we call it hard decoration. Hard decoration, ceiling, floor, fixed cabinet, walls, everything. We call it hard decoration, 硬装. Yes, this part of the
Soft.
work, yeah, the MEP, engineer, and all of this. And then now we come to this, we call it soft decoration.
And yes, so for
This usually comes to the lady, the madam of the house. They will decide.
another word for the hard decoration.
Yeah,
Usually
the husband will
we
decide.
call it dirty work.
Dirty.
And
Yes,
the
because it's different.
clean work here.
Yes.
And the next,
Beautiful work. Yes.
Yes.
Next. Oh, cleaning. Cleaning before you move in. General cleaning, we call it. Okay. I think, furniture work. Yes. Curtain, furniture, chandelier, and carpet.
yes.
Oh, okay. This is a huge garden. I think this photo is in maybe somewhere in Paris.
We like this so much. And I said to Tina,
Yes.
one day I can have a horse and I can ride it here.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, during we were working with palace for so many years,
Yes.
it became my biggest dream to have a palace myself. Yes, we should work in this direction. We need to work hard. Okay, beautiful home. Okay, so now yes, we played just now. We spent I think half an hour. Yeah, half an hour. Yeah, we spent 28 minutes to explain how a palace is being built from zero. You just need to have a land. You of course there's a lot of communication we need to do with the customer. Budget, right? What kind of style? Modern style, classic style, right? How many bedrooms? Right? How big garden you want to have? All this communication we need to have with our customer. So all the rest we can handle.
Yes.
Yes. And most important is we can work under budget because there's all kind of material in China, right? If you want a natural marble or if you want a porcelain tiles, we recently have a client from Pakistan. He has a huge palace. The interior, 2 floors, 3,900 square meters. But he has a very limited budget for the floor. So from medallion, marble medallion, we changed to porcelain medallion, but still not low enough, not reach the budget. And then again, we changed to digital printing on the porcelain. That's amazing, right?
Yes.
And
So
we reach to his budget
so we can find the best
solution
solution for the clients.
for the clients, yes. Okay. So now look at this beautiful house. Yes, not this one. The next one.
巴基斯坦的吗？
Okay. So okay, no. Yes, this one. At Tajikistan. This palace we completed around 4 years ago.
Yes, 4 years
4
ago.
years ago.
Mm.
Yes. This is a beautiful palace. So after we speak about how a palace is being built, we're going to actually show you one job we have done in Tajikistan, right? So this photo is nice, right? It's a very classic design, but this is original design from the client. But later on we improved a little bit. So in this design, we see, okay, there is a lot of curved walls, there is a lot of carving, and of course the client came to our office, came to our company.
Work with us.
Yeah, they work with us, and we did a lot of work. So, so we start. Now we're going to come to the details. But the first photo, please. Maybe let me. Yes. In this one, this photo, the upper one comes from client. The lower one, I'm not sure if you can see clearly. Can you?
Yes.
Okay. So then the lower one is the one is almost done. I took this photo. I took this photo to compare the difference of the design and the finished facade. The facade is made of limestone. The name is Tunisia limestone. This Tunisia is a country, right? It's from somewhere in Europe.
Europe.
Oh, Europe. Okay. So it's a beautiful limestone, and the character of limestone is during the time under the sun, the color become whiter, whiter and whiter to become even more beautiful. So if you compare these two design, if you compare the design and the finished, you can. What is your feeling? How do you think? Is more beautiful?
The design is complete,
Yeah.
and the real work is more beautiful than the design.
I would say so. I very much agree with you.
Yeah.
This house is located in Dushanbe, the capital city in Tajikistan. So this palace has become the most beautiful palace, which I also agree. People told me that most beautiful palace in Dushanbe. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this is
Another side.
yeah, this is also a 3D design that our designer Handsome, he did this to present to the customer how it will look like, right? But this proportion is not direction is not really a little bit losing. Yeah, this is a CAD design of the four side, front, back, left, and right. Yeah. So this is a general idea of the AutoCAD, how it looks like. But it's yes. So this is the front elevation. People can see, right? The front elevation. This is how our client, they will come up with this drawing, or we can develop our drawing. But in this job, they do have their own designer, Amir. Right? This designer named Amir, and he designed all of this. And he took the elements from Moscow a lot. He traveled to Moscow. He took the idea, and he designed this architectural design. But from this to turn into real stone and real construction, it takes a lot of work.
Yes.
Yes, I remember they spent quite some time discussing with our designer that how to really build this palace, how to, from these lines, how to, there's a lot of work. Can you remind to our, yes, how you need to break down each piece, right?
Oh.
Molding.
Yes, here are many details that we cannot see from these pictures. We have more drawings for this.
Yes. We have more. We need to. So even you have a design, to work into stone, to produce each piece, to hang them on the wall precisely.
Mhm.
It takes a lot of work,
Yes.
right? So now let's see. Okay, this is how is the concrete before our company go to them.
Many bricks here.
Yeah, they build. You can see it's a concrete. Is a what do you call it? 钢架结构.
Concrete and the brick.
Yes. This structure, you see the columns, the steel, but the walls are built by bricks. Tajikistan used to be Soviet Union countries, very cold in the winter.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they need to keep warm. They use bricks, but in Middle East they didn't use bricks. They use hollowed bricks, bigger bricks. That's another kind. This is a common one. We're using this in China as well. Okay, so this is how it looks like before we start the job. This is how it looks like. Very simple, right?
Yes.
Very simple. I think during this time their MEP is not ready. You don't see any tubes, you don't see any steel, you don't see anything, no windows even. So this is the structure. We call it a civil work. Start of the civil work.
Yes.
Okay, more work. That part is a guest house. Oh yeah, that's a guest house. This is a palace. Okay, so this is our workers. They're building scaffolders. Did you see this?
Yes.
Still, they're building scaffolders.
We use this to.
Part of our work.
Yes. We use this to move stone and move the tools.
To build a work platform.
Yes.
So people can stand and pull the stone.
Mm-hmm.
This job, the steel, the scaffolders, usually people buy or they rent.
In China, we
usually rent.
Rent, yes.
Yes, because after that you don't
for another project.
For another site, yes. But the scaffolders, how to build a nice scaffolders is also. Yeah, I remember one time for the other job, the hotel Spa Hayat, they built a scaffolder, but it was wrong. It's too much away from the wall, so people have to snap it. So they have to take it out, redo.
So it is also
a lot of time and energy.
Professional work.
Professional, yes. It looks simple, but each step takes.
Yes, and the most important thing is safe.
Safe. If you are away from the wall too much,
with time,
you cannot work even. It's not convenient to work. So there is a regulation how much distance from the wall to the scaffolder's work platform.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 30 centimeters or something. Too close is also not good.
Yes.
Yeah. So the scaffolders. Yes. Okay. Nicely. What do you see? You see our workers there. By the way, these are Chinese workers from our company. Do you see? Can you see that? Yes. Clear? Okay. So you see they're wearing helmets. In that time, we don't have our logo, but now we did a nice helmet. By the way, the colors also.
Yes.
Red
different color, different position.
There's white, there's red, and there's yellow. Okay, so you see they're building a steel structure. Steel structure has two ways. One is standing one is horizontal one. Horizontal and vertical. Vertical and horizontal.
Yes.
Yeah, the vertical usually is a U shape.
U shape.
U 型草, U 缸, 对不对?
Yes.
And the other one is only L shape. L shape is usually smaller, but this vertical one is heavier.
Yes.
The reason is because the steel bracelets, so this way and this way, the steel bracelets is to create another mechanical system to put the stone.
Yes.
So we don't have to. So the what do you say? The weight of the stone didn't come to the wall. Because you see, this is only bricks. Bricks doesn't hold any weight. That's why we have to build the steel structure the mechanical way to hook the stones on there, right? Okay, we do have a little sample. 有没有人点赞？多少 ？Answer the questions. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's questions. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's take a little bit moment to let okay. I need to come to the Alibaba. Can you please help me? Where is the question?
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay. 爬上去是吧 Are you able to help me to finish my house design? Yes, of course. Could you install the material for my house? Yes. Okay. Okay. Are you a designer? Me, myself, I'm not a designer, but we do have our designer team. From engineering design to interior design, we do have a very professional team, and we provide one-stop service. Yeah, we usually will have a meeting, not one, a few meetings with our clients to set the ideas, the direction of the design, the theme of the design, and then we are going to provide as well after we confirm all of this. And we do have our workers, as we're explaining, we have to go measure the house and everything. Yes, we're able to make a design from the land to finished.
Yes.
So if you have a land, if you have an idea, we do start to have this kind of inquiry from Africa. They would come to us, they will say, I would like to build a 5-star hotel, or I want to build my palace, or I want to build my retire home. Can you help me? You know, this is a question I like to answer. Of course we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes. So there is a very kind, very kind gentleman from Ghana, Africa, and he was asking me. He got in touch with me. Yeah, he got in touch with me from WhatsApp, and he started asking me, "I want to build my retire home. Can you help me?" So I asked him, "Do you have the red boundary line plot? Can I see? And do you want to have a classic house, or you want to have a modern house?" Right? But he wanted to have a meeting better. Yes, it does, because there is a lot of questions to answer. So we need to see. As well, we need to see the environment. Yeah, we need to see this is a rainy, very humid place.
Yes.
Or is a dry place, and the culture, you know. So I was planning to visit Africa, Ghana, to this customer. There is also as well, there is another customer from Nigeria.
Yes.
And he wanted to build a 5-star hotel. Of course, the standard is different. African 5-star and Chinese 5-star is different. We need to understand his budget, you know, what he liked to put in the hotel. So we did have some discussion. And then so now after all of these are confirmed, we've got all these answers, so we will give a budget. We'll give a budget, and they're going to say, okay, I want to have two floors, 3 floors. The hotel, I want to have a restaurant. I want to have a European restaurant, African restaurant. I would like to have a pool, and I want to have how many shops, you know? I need to tell the function. I need to tell, maybe there is, you know, how many rooms, how many guest rooms, how many rooms, double, you know what they say. Then after we have his budget, we will confirm, you know, it will come along different stage of the deal, the designing stage, the building stage. Yeah, but still we have this, because we're a Chinese company, and it will be difficult for us to do the concrete work.
Mhm.
So our idea is we could send technician, we could send one or two technicians to supervise the local team. As well, the different countries have different regulations
Yes.
concerning engineer.
Yes.
Water is different, electricity different, safety regulation is different. But we can do the general design. We can be the design director, and we provide technician people to be on the site, but we'll still follow the local regulation.
It's helpful.
Yeah, that will be, of course, our customer needs to get the government pass. This is important. As well, this is, as a Chinese company, it's difficult for us.
Yes.
So but we still can cooperate with the local team to finish this job. Then when it's come to the interior stage, of course, that will be okay for us. That will come to our expertise, to finish the interior job. So this is how a palace or a hotel being built. I hope I have answered your question.
I think we will make more and more building for other countries.
I hope so. I hope so. But the team need to be, along the way. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Okay. So let's continue. Wait a moment. Let's continue this palace. Okay. Let's continue. So we were coming to here. This is a little sample actually we did. This is just a sample. I think this is the right way.
Yes, right way.
Right way.
Put this.
Yes. So you could see this is a vertical steel structure, but this is only a sample. This is an L shape here, but in a big building, it needs to be a
U shape.
U shape. What is U shape? U shape will take more.
Stronger.
Stronger. Yes. The weight is stronger. So then this is correct. This is the horizontal bar, steel bar, and these are the hooks.
For the stone.
Yes, these are the cladding to hook the stone on top of these, right? So can you imagine? This is quite heavy itself. People, I see a lot of, if you don't use mechanical, of course, there's a lot of light material. You don't need to use mechanical. But I often see in the Qatar, they don't use mechanical. They just put.
Mm.
The put is okay. It's easy for installation.
But for the higher,
for safety, this can last 20 years at least.
More than
20 years, yes, because we use a series of different material. Also, we use there is a glue as well. Yeah, no have glue here. Yeah, okay. So when we put a piece of stone, we hook on this part. As well, on the back side, we use a stone glue, AB glue. We call it AB glue. The AB glue will close tightly between the steel part, and the stone. They become one piece, right? It's like you're building another wall after the wall. It's very strong.
Yes. For the cement,
cement will fall down after some
easy to fall.
Yes.
And dangerous here.
Maybe 5 to 10 years. I cannot imagine what is going to happen.
Yes.
Can you please stand up and show to this camera?
Oh.
Yes, because people want to see.
And now in China, more and more building use the mechanical frame to do the stonework.
China, I think each country has different regulation, but China, all the stonework on the facade, I don't think they're using any glue anymore.
Yes.
And even there's all kind of different glue. I mean, there is they call it very strong stone glue, but still it's not safe. For interior, probably it's okay. Interior. For interior, you could, because of
Not so higher.
the height of
Yes.
each floor in the bathroom, or porcelain, because porcelain is very thin and light. But for stone, usually it's heavy, especially for this house, this palace. Better we continue this palace. Okay, please, next step. Oh, sorry, it's here. Yeah. The next step is we will, like what we said before, it's not easy to, if you have a wall, you have a design, but the production, you need to separate each piece, right? This is only, we are explaining the two big columns, how it's being done. The height of the column is 4 meters. 4 meters, one piece, wow, that's a big one. That's, right, that's require a lot of material. But I think they're separated. They need to separate two, 3 pieces. Okay, that's overall height. That's the capital size. That's the hollowed one. From there you can see. Oh, okay, no light. From here you can see there is a base column, capital column, and a body column. Yes, this is you see, this is our engineering drawing just for this column.
And this drawing is for our factory to produce this.
Yes, this is for production. For production. As well, I think we will. Yes, this is installation. But also we will mark. Sometimes we have to mark each columns. So in the job site, they find the location of this column, right? Okay. So here is from this view, I think you can see this steel structure. This is probably this is water for drainage water. Yeah, and this is yes, that's the steel. That's the structure inside the stone to clay the stone.
And Susan,
Yes.
I think another point.
Yes.
This system is safe for the earthquake.
No, earthquake. Yes, of course, because it's a steel structure.
When the earth moved, and it will be safe. Yes.
It's a good point. Yes. Yeah, so from this photo, you can imagine the thickness of this stone is at least 5 centimeters. In this heavy stone, any cement will not work.
Yes.
You have to do this way. On this one, we wanted to show how precise of is our stone connection. And over there you can see every stone and the steel part, there is a AB glue. AB glue is a special glue only for stone. So after it dry up, the steel and the stone become one part. Yes. So you see, during the work, they need to do sometimes a little bit of the weld, the structure. Yes. Our very hardworking Chinese workers. Yes. Okay. So this is again to show the scaffolders, the steel structure, and they're doing installation. This is a light emperor. So we are able to do installation. We have done quite some over the world, mostly in Middle area and Middle East. Yes. Oh, this is a nice photo. Can you see it from the camera? Yes. Yes. Okay. So this is the wall, the boundary wall. They're doing installation on the top of the boundary wall. You see how many boxes of stone? Yeah, we did a lot of shipping. Big work.
Yes.
Big palace. Yeah, this is finished installation of the boundary wall from inside. What a nice wall.
Very nice.
Very nice, yes. They used quite a lot of limestone and a lot of carving work.
And I think the design is classical.
Very classic. It's, as I told you, this designer Amir, he went to quite many countries just to collect the idea.
So,
Good design. This is a guest house finished installation.
Chinese people
yeah.
all work here.
Yes. Finished installation. Yeah, that's the photo in the beginning.
Yes. 可以换下一个了吧？是吧？
等一下，没了哈。You know, in this work, okay, so the next one, let's show to our friend the one in Middle East, Qatar.
Qatar.
Yes, Qatar. Okay, so this is the architectural design. Yes, this is architectural design. When I
Swimming pool.
But this design is not done by our company. When we start to work with the customer, they already had an architectural design. They already had civil work. They were starting with the MEP. So our company took over the job for all the interior. Yes. This is a beautiful palace. From this photo, you can see the modern palace.
Yes, modern style.
Very modern style. They have 2 swimming pools, and they have the interior is quite big. It's 11,000 square meters. 11,000. Yes, it's not 1,100. It's 11,000.
Bigger palace.
Even 1,100 is big, but 11,000 is huge.
Huge.
This is a very big palace. It's a big palace, and the plot size, the coverage of the whole land is 16,000 square meters.
And do you remember how many people we take to the site?
The site, because the job didn't go, they didn't want to go quickly. We have to do a nice job. We didn't bring a lot of workers, but 25 workers.
25.
25 workers, yes. And this job is still ongoing. We didn't finish yet. Yeah, it's I think it's a royal family. Okay, so this is the overall design, and you could see it has a lot of windows. Has a lot of windows. So the window become quite very important for this job.
I remember you had to go to the Windows factory and do many tests here for the customers.
Yes, because as you know, Qatar is very hot. Qatar is very hot.
Yes.
Especially in August. August to December. Oh yeah.
Yes, my skin is here.
Yes. So the window become important, especially such a big house, and they have quite some windows.
You said it should be cool.
Yeah, you need to have a special window. You need to have a special window. So this becomes important for the customer. So what we do is we choose double low E filled with argon. Yes, we have a sample over there. And we use a very special aluminum structure for the window. Yes. Originally, they wanted to, yes, please, bring to here. You can take this out. Originally, the client, he was looking for window suppliers from Germany. Of course, Germany, they are very good. But China as well, we have a good quality of windows. Yes. So, okay. So here's the windows. From the side, you can see it's a very special structure. It will isolate the heat from outside to inside. And this 2 glass is they used in the site. They used. Okay, let's see. So in the site, they used double low E glass with argon filled, and these 2 glass, because the height of some windows is 5 meters, huge height for the Majlis area. They used 8 millimeter thickness of glass, with argon field. Argon field is to reduce the heat to come to inside. As well, this, okay, can you see it? As well, this structure here, wait. As well, the structure here is quite strong. First of all, it's strong. Second is it stopped a few things. We did a test. It stops, first of all, the rain come inside. Water does not come inside.
Mm-hmm.
Second is it will stop the dust come inside. Dust.
然后这个可以抗老化的。
And also this rubber, it's a special rubber. Yes, it's special rubber, and it's yes, here. Wait. Can you see it? Yes. Here has a rubber, and the rubber is anti-aging rubber.
Yes.
This all requires technology, right? The hinge as well is special. So we bring them a sample. And they test it, and they confront the sample. So now the whole palace is being installed. The windows. Let's come here.
And for the next.
Yes, for the next. Oh,
Is
that's
it you?
me.
Oh,
That's
yes.
me.
Mm.
This is 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago when I first came to the site. Can you see it?
Okay.
Okay. When I first came to the site, they were still doing the roof. You can see this is cement.
Here, yes.
They're still pouring the cement on the roof, covering the top. So the job is a concrete work still going. And the reason is the client find our company from Alibaba.
Oh.
Well, again, it's Alibaba.
This.
Okay, remember, Alibaba is good.
Mm-hmm.
Alibaba, you can find a lot of reliable suppliers like us. So they find we started with a very small work, which is a parquet work. So I come to the site. Yes, I come to the site to meet with the project manager to discuss about our balance. So then I got to know this job. I was amazed by the size of the work. So I asked her, do you need some interior design? Who is doing your interior? He says, okay, you can try to give us a design proposal. I said, all right. So we did a series of design. Can you pass me the brochure, what we did? The brochure is probably on my table. Did you bring it? Okay. So we offered to the client a series of design for the guest house area. 关于这个项目的 No, interior design book, the brochure that we did before, okay? Okay, so this one, when there's a big house, big palace, they usually have a few together. One is guest house, one is majlis, one is kitchen, yes, kitchen
Bedroom.
of course. No, one is palace.
Palace.
Palace is where is a master and their family. They will live there. But they have a guest house, guest apartment area.
Yes.
Yes, and then majlis is only for meeting. And the majlis, you have men majlis and woman majlis. Remember?
Yes.
That's the culture in Middle East.
Separate.
They need to separate to have different meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's good. That's only because they're huge. Yeah. Okay, so what we're looking at, this is a palace area. Behind the truck, that's the majlis area.
Oh.
You
Here?
understand? Yeah, that's a majlis for meeting. Let's come to here so you will understand from here. See. Okay. So okay, again, this is for this part, that's the guest house. This is the outdoor pool, and with the arches is a majlis area. Then this side is a palace area. The three parts together, connected by the majlis. Connected by the majlis.
Majlis here.
Yeah, the majlis is very high. Majlis is 2 floors high, but there's no floor. I mean, this is a double, is a loft.
Oh,
Loft. Only the windows alone is 5 meters.
5 meters.
5-meter windows, very high.
Yes.
That's why we were showing the window.
Here,
Yes,
you see
special.
here.
Yes.
So the windows should be very strong here.
The aluminum frame need to be very strong.
Mhm.
And then we need to special make the window glass. Also, that need to be very strong. So, okay, now let's come to, yes. So when we first got into the job, it was looking like this. Then we offered to the client a series of design. Maybe I have it here. Okay, this is also in the beginning. We took a series photos. This is the entry of the garage. Entry of the garage. Okay, this is a series of design we did for we offered to our customer. Yes, we give them such a book. We give them a brochure of only the interior design. This is done by our designer. See, this is how we design it. This is a meeting living room. Living room. This is the layout, right? This is the interior. Okay. So for every customer, when we finish the design, we will offer them a book. Okay. This is in one room. One living room, I think, is on the ground floor. This is another living room. Same idea. Layout of the floor. You can see the furniture. And here's the detail of the TV wall. Here is another detail of another wall. Yes, another room. Yes, another bedroom. Okay, this is a small details of the wall design. So there is a wood, there is a stainless steel. It's a very modern design. This is the idea of the house, modern design. Okay, this is a bedroom. This is the bedroom, and there is a very special glass that, and also a modern lighting chandelier. And how is the bed? How is the light? The wall is using a very special 海藻泥怎么讲？We also a special healthy painting is a healthy painting. Okay, here's the marble. Marble on the wall. Hidden lights. Hidden lights. Hidden light is popular. Here's the character of the wall. Character of the wall. You don't see it very clearly, but it looks like 星空怎么讲 galaxy. Yeah. And there's decorations. Come closer. Yeah. Here is a decoration. Here's the decoration. Here's a feature of the painting. It looks like a galaxy. Okay, it's going around. This is another one. Okay, this is a kitchen and a living room. kitchen and living room. There is a dry area and a wet area. Here's a wet area, and we used a porcelain floor. Here is dry area. We use a wood parquet floor. Nice, no?
Real nice.
Very nice. Because you could imagine here you will wash the dishes, you will have a tea here, the water could come to the floor. Long time after this will be damaged, right? So we use a parquet in the sitting area, but only in this area. This is not a heavy kitchen. This is a Western kitchen. We call it only light kitchen. Light kitchen means that you have a tea here, you wash some teacups here, right? Simple things. In this palace, there's a very heavy kitchen in the basement, in the parking, next to the parking. Okay, so this floor is finished. This is some bedroom, and this is another bedroom. It's another bedroom. This is a very special wall design. The wall is a 3D, it's coming a little bit away from the wall. There is some distance. So this is a high point. This is a high point. This is LED light. It's a nice design and very hard for construction, but we did it. We have very good carpentry. We'll show some photos. Okay, this is also as well. This is a very high wall. Very high wall. The madame of this house, he like a Chanel design, French, very simple Chanel or Dior, you know, this design, but still in a modern look. So we came to this design. There is some hidden light here. Now this is the details of this wall. We're gonna show you some photos. I was in the job site. Okay, that's the idea. That's the idea. We will not show you everything anymore, but we offered this design. We offered, come let's see. So we offered this design to our customer, and they're very happy with the design. And then we give a budget. We give a budget, which is, I think, was very good price for them. And we took the job. It started which time? As well in 2018, I think.
Oh, yes.
2018 in August or October, with our workers, they went to the site and they started the whole job. By now we have finished only the guest house area. So let's look. Photos, design. Yeah, this is a parking. Nice parking, right? Parking as well is finished. So in the roof, we designed aluminum ceiling, aluminum bar. Yeah, floor, there's a very special cement floor. But you know the parking is not just cement. Can you imagine what is under the cement? Steel structure.
Steel?
Yes, steel meshes. 有很多网.
Oh.
That's the reason why, because that's the reason when you drive, you don't damage the cement.
Mm-hmm.
It is the structure. It was out of my imagination as well. I didn't know this until they start the job. So parking is not simple parking. Parking is with steel. Mm-hmm. Nice car. You
Yes.
want to have one?
So much.
So this parking, they have at least 40 parking plot.
40.
40.
Oh, just
Can't everybody have only one car?
just for a house,
For one family.
one family.
One family. Yeah. So this is what I was showing you in the book. Yes. The very high ceiling, very high wall. The house looked very granted, very big. The interior finish is something around 4.5 meters. The interior finished wall, because normally each height after you finish is 3.5.
3.5.
This is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is by design. I will show you something after it's finished. This design as well. This is a pool design. Pool. We improved their pool. You remember the original photo? They had a square pool.
I have that. Even the water we can drink directly.
Oh yeah. The job is big, so we did slowly. Can you please give me another cup of coffee? Speak of coffee, I like coffee. And during the time we work with Middle Eastern, European, American people, I developed this habit of having coffee. Okay. So we improved their design. This is only a design. The job coming slowly. We supplied a pool system, the whole equipment for the pool. And we give 3 choices, 3 proposals. One is a basic one is a middle class one, and one is a VIP. Yes.
Sorry.
One is a VIP, and they choose the best proposal. And the difference is after that pool system, after all this filter system, the water becomes drinkable. So it's very safe for the skin, for the children, whoever who swim there, right? It's a new technology. It's not by chemical cleaning, but it's by O3 cleaning. 臭氧.
O3.
O3, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So it kills the bacteria. And the water, even a baby, you can drive there.
Oh.
I mean, you can swim there.
For the baby's skin is
Baby skin is so gentle, so fragile.
yes.
Yes, there is a photo we didn't put, but okay. So this is a bathroom design. Oh, this is our hardworking people. They were in the site. They were doing the foundation of the wall, gypsum work. Yes. So this here they were building a TV wall, something, with the features.
And what about the pube hair?
Pube?
Yeah.
That's for the wire, electricity.
Electricity.
Yeah, that's for the electricity.
So it's a part of MVP work.
That's not. We didn't do this work. That belonged to another team, local Egyptian team. They did that work. But our work, our interior work, covered all that. That was behind our work. So that has to be done first. Then our workers will come to start our part of the work. Yeah, so they're building this. This is a LED. Do you remember that 3D wall?
Yes, LED.
The high point. Yes. So this is how it's So they're building a channel. They're installing an LED line, and they covered the LED line. Yes. Nice.
This work.
Yes, it's with veneer, lights. He's doing the plastering work. Plastering work covered the gypsum board. Okay, this is a high ceiling. High wall. I was telling you. Look at this man. The height of this man. It look like three of these men.
3 of these men.
So the house height is very high.
Yes.
The interior height. It's actually very comfortable, When you walk in, you feel there's enough space, enough air. Yeah, this is finished. Beautiful, no?
Beautiful. And
after furniture, you can imagine beautiful space. Yeah. The base skirting, they're using a stainless steel. Okay, the hidden light. That's the marble floor. Sorry, marble wall. This is the area. Oh no, this is not that room. Yeah, this is in the ground floor.
And the ways is book matched.
Oh yeah, they go into one direction. Okay, we're done with this project. Let's see if we have questions.
这个要不要先放视频呢？后面还有一个视频哦。
视频是不太清楚的。I see we started 1 hour and 20 minutes. We got 80,000 clicks.
80,000.
81,000 clicks. 8万个点赞 which is good. Thank you so much for the coffee. Okay, so this palace, now speak with Qatar. Our company is being registered in Qatar. In the free zone, there was a new law that we could register our company in Qatar. And this is only one job we did. There's other jobs we did in Qatar that we hope, the most famous in Qatar is ISF, right?
ISF.
Yeah, this marble job that we shared in the first time in the LEAP show. There's as well a book about that. Yeah, brochure. So now we wanted to, yes, can you pass me that, please? Now we come to, now let's say a little bit about more Qatar, okay? In the recent 5 years, our company, Promising Flooring Material, we have started our job in Qatar in 2015, 5 years ago, yes, from one palace to another, and now we are designing as well apartment building, but still we wanted to focus on the palace. Palace means big houses, right? I know that in Qatar, like 1,000 square meter is normal. It's normal house. They usually have big family. They have kids like them. So in 1,000 square meter is a normal house, but we often got job like a 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 even palaces. As well, we worked with local construction company, and we were able to supply custom-made. We did a mosque, we did offices, interior, VIP offices. So, and now we are starting more middle-sized houses. So, and we registered our company, we got a license, which is a good news, free zone, and we got our license. It's called PFM Engineering and Designing Company. So we hope to develop more business over there. And in 2022, there's a World Cup, FIFA game in there. And first of all, we wish them a big success. And it's very important for them and for the game. And so there will be a lot of more projects coming along. We have earned our name over there, that we're able to do a fast, qualified, nice project. Yes, we, as well, the other one, Sally's project, we're going to start with the pool interior designing to installation. Yes. So we hope Qatar will become our base in the Middle East. And from there, we could go to other countries to work. For example, Saudi, we wanted to develop. Kuwait, we wanted it. Bahrain, we did some job over there. So generally speaking, we do have some quite projects in Middle East area, right? Okay, so now let's introduce this project. This project, it's a house in Kuwait. So we did all their medallions.
How there are three houses.
Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 same house.
Yes.
Oh, not one.
Not one.
Not one.
You can see the number 796.
Oh, yes. Kuwait. Yes. So, okay. This is our interior design for the, it's clear now. Okay, it's kind of clear. Okay. So this is our designer. We did for them a floor plan. We did for them a floor plan with the medallions. It's a 2D, not 3D. Then on the left, you see the location. It belongs to which floor? It belongs to ground floor. And the material you choose is cream marfil. Yes, on the a little bit over there. Can you? Okay, you see it. Then you see a small sample. You see a big slab, how it looks like. The design is exactly book match, left and right. I think it's majlis. Maybe probably is a man majlis and a lady majlis, right? In the ground floor, usually it's like this. And then you come to the middle floor. These are Mazani floor. In Middle East, they call it, yes, we call it M floor. Yes. So then here you can see, okay, it's here, this is how we're gonna arrange. Well, I see it's not very clear over here, but so let's go quickly. And then this is on our first floor. There is a problem, I know there's a camera come to the TV screen, is usually not clear. Yes, but I do have a printed one. Let me show. Okay, see. Okay. Here's a printed one. It says location, ground floor plan. Ground floor plan, this is the area we work with. This is the master ground floor plan with the AutoCAD. You can see the locations, stairs, very clear, right? So each room, and these patterns. Then here you see the location. We highlighted in pink. We highlight pink zone is the area we design. The medallion. And then this is the material we use. Enlarged small pieces, it shows is cream marfil, Spanish cream marfil. In Middle East, people love cream marfil. It's proved to be good material. It's strong, it's shiny, it's long lasting, right? Color is beautiful. Still very popular. Then this is the slab. It shows the material and the big pattern, how they will look like. Okay? So this is how we work on each floor. Let's go to another page. Yes. This is a basement. The basement. Again, you find the location easily. This is a master floor plan. Master floor plan for basement. This is the area we're going to design. And then we make it very big. Okay? Because it's limited. If you wanted to show everything in one page, you cannot.
And
become very small.
And you can find the
enlarge these small pieces. We enlarge this small area, and we try to explain what we will do for this small area. Right? Then again, we show the material to avoid mistake. Again, we show this material. It's a Spanish cream marfil, small and a big space, the big slab, how it will look like. I have to say, we are a professional team, right? So there's no misunderstanding, no mistake. We control each step of the work. Okay, there's some bathroom design. Sorry, bathroom design. Can you see it? Yes. Again, it shows the location. It's highlighted here. This is the bathroom we are working. The highlighted pink area. This is the location of the bathroom. This is the material we're going to use. This is a 3D image, how we're going to work with this bathroom on each wall. You can see? A lot of our customers they are probably the first time to build their home. Nobody's building homes a lot, right? So this way we try to find the easy way for our customers, right? Nobody is born to be a designer. Nobody is born they don't build their home all the time. So we have to find a way for them to understand. We have to speak their language. Their language mostly is photo, right? It's picture. The best easy way. Okay, so let's see. First floor, basement, beautiful design. Ground floor, basement. Yeah, by the way, we do have a very good designer who make medallions. We have one girl who is making very beautiful patterns. Ground floor, this basement washing. Can you see it? It's clear or no? Basement washing. Oh wow, agate in the bathroom. Did you see that? Behind the toilet. Behind the toilet is very beautiful agate. It brings the energy when you're using the bathroom.
And this is tiger ears.
This tiger eye. Tiger eye is also semi-precious stone. Okay. So then let's see. Oh, black one. Portoro, right? But Chinese Portoro. It's not the Italian Portoro.
Turkey.
Oh, Turkey.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. But the most important one is the Italian Portoro.
Yes, we're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful, but very high price. This is an affordable price. Okay.
Just for Italy.
This is Italian. Statorio?
Yes.
Okay, this is Italian. It's a nice bathroom. And this is a black, similar to black Marquina.
From Turkey.
It's also from
Tunis. Tunis.
There's a black with golden line. Okay, here people don't see very clearly because it's only black. Okay, this is the bathroom design. Another bathroom that we go quickly because, yes, gray color, white color. Okay, that's it. So this one is a private house owner. They came to us. They wanted to have all the floor design, all the floor. Probably the wall is designed is being already done by another contractor. So we introduced 3 projects. Right?
3 projects.
Yeah, we introduced Tajikistan project was a facade work, and we introduced this Qatar Palace, and we were doing the whole interior. Now we introduced this Kuwait only for floor. So we are able to work with customers in different requests.
Yes, in the different countries.
In the different countries. And if I look back, we have done projects in Moscow. Remember the celebrity, his home?
Yes.
Big house. Then we have done projects in Cambodia. We have done projects in
Africa.
Oh, Africa is a new one. Yes, we got a house. Is a villa next to. Oh, we did one in Cayman Island.
Yes.
Cayman Island is a beautiful project.
And the
100 meters away.
And even in Beverly Hills.
Where? Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
In US, we did a lot. Yes. Beverly Hills, and as well we did, and but in Middle East we did quite many. Middle East. Saudi, there is a showroom.
Oh yes.
Yes.
By Sally.
And so, can you please pass me this pad? We prepared a lot of machines because every time we work with one project, we have to send all the material, we have to send all the equipment, interesting equipment. Yes. interesting equipment, and that's how we do a beautiful work. First of all, it's let's show a little bit ceiling work. Yes, ceiling. That's the ceiling and the steel gypsum board with a little ceiling. You see that? Yes. This piece,
是
this piece, and that piece, please. 这不是一起吗？对。See, this one. Yes, can you hold this, please? This one, this little part is to go on the ceiling. On this is 这是个拉保罗栓。
拉保罗栓。
拉保罗栓。And so this goes into the ceiling, and this little screw bar is hooking on this bar. Hooking on this bar, yes. So this is a bigger piece, this is a smaller piece. And then this one hook on this one.
For the gypsum board.
For the gypsum board. The gypsum board will come to this part. Let's show to this. Can you please bring this structure? This is a wall gypsum structure. Yes. Oh yeah.
要不要这样看？
Okay. First of all, yes. Please take a look. So we explained. No, yes, just it's okay like that. We explained this one, this part. They will come to the ceiling, and this screw down, right? And this is the whole structure, how it works. From this side, you can see. From this side, you could see. That's this part. That's this part. Where's the long piece? Over there. Yes. So this is a long piece. Okay. Yeah, this is this piece here. This is this piece here, and that piece will hook on this piece, and this piece will attach gypsum boards. So usually we send a lot of gypsum board, containers by containers, and sometimes we would design two layers of gypsum board to make sure it's totally flat. And gypsum board has a lot of function, you know.
Oh yeah.
Humid, to make it straight and to stop the humid.
Yes.
To create a very flat wall. Okay, so here you can see this is connected, right? Yes, it's connected. So here you can see this screw. We're gonna use a little machine, the drilling machine. They will screw this with attached by the gypsum board. That's why you can see a little is coming up. See that? Here too. Yes. And then this gypsum board comes to this structure, two layers, and then you will see a white piece. What is this white? It's a fabric. This is to encase the gypsum board will have a gap.
1, 2 parts.
Yes, yes. That's why we create sometime. We install two layers of gypsum board to make sure there's no gap at all for the house. Because sometimes you would put a painting like the palace we just showed.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't want any, after some years, a crack.
Yes.
That would be ugly. Okay? So here we share a little bit knowledge about how the gypsum board is being installed. Can you please move this? Very interesting. Interior is interesting. Okay, can you pass me this? Leather machine. Yes. Oh, this beautiful machine. That one's too heavy. This one is better. Yes. You see this machine a lot. Can you see?
我的也是吗？
You will see this machine a lot during our work, our kind of work. And, cutting, a little bit polishing. Sometimes they will install this part on the floor and the size doesn't fit exactly. So what are you gonna do? You have to do a polishing a little bit, right? And then there is as well this machine, if you put different pad, can you open this pad please? If you attach different pads, you will do a polishing work. Sometimes we need to do a minor polishing, a small polishing. So there are different pads. Different pad will reach to a different polish. There's 80% polish, 90% polish, you know, in the connecting of the stone during the installation. So they're different, okay?
Different color.
Different colors, different, it comes to different polishment.
Yes.
Different machine, different level. We don't have equipment here, but there is a machine. There is a little device. If you put on the surface of the stone, it will reflect. It's 80% polished, 70% polished. It will give you a number to say this floor is qualified or not. Nice, no?
Yes, very nice.
Yes. So we control our job. We don't just say, okay, it's done, it's finished. You have to look with your eyes. No, there is device. Okay, please. Can you show me the radiation device? This one. Yeah, in the box. Yellow, yes. This is a nice device I want to introduce to you. Okay? It's a nice device. This device, what it will do is it shows the radiation,
Yes.
if it's safe or not. Because there is a saying, a rumor, of course, it's not true, that stone is not healthy. It has a radiation for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why we got this device to check the radiation. Everything has a radiation. For example, you sit here next to me, you have a radiation.
Yes.
The phone have a radiation.
Yes.
Everything has a radiation. So this device is to check. Let's check. Yeah. Okay, let's put on the stone. It will give you a number. Oh, 0.09, which means it's healthy.
Okay.
Yes.
It's safe.
It's safe. If it's not healthy, it will give you alarm.
What?
Under 0.5 is healthy. This is only 0.08.
Very safe.
Yeah, but there's two numbers. The lower number is collecting. After 1 hour, you will see. In 1 hour, how much radiation this will have. It will give you a number.
Mm-hmm.
There is a standard. Okay. Okay. So this is to check the radiation. We wanted to bring safety to the people. We want our client to feel safe with our material. So we got this device to prove. Okay. 关掉吧. And then, okay, what else we have here? Plywood. Can you bring me the plywood? During our work, we use a lot of gypsum board from the foundation of the wall, as well as gypsum board. So when there is a stone, wall, or we try to build some difficult walls, not simple, not just you need to put painting or wallpaper outside. So then we need to work with plywood, okay? Because plywood can take weight. Gypsum board cannot. So plywood as well, we have different thickness of plywood. Plywood is one of the foundation material we buy usually a lot, right? To ship to the job site. So there are different plywood. Okay. Now let's check the other one, the ruler. Yes. Yes. This ruler, we check the thickness of this stone. It's a very professional ruler, right? 这个叫卡尺吧？
有没有卡尺？
有不要卡尺 ？What's the name of it?
Sorry.
We'll find. Okay. Okay, look at, okay, after a little bit. So in the thickness, why we need to have this ruler is because in the Middle East, there is regulations for the floor of the stone. They ask 2 centimeter, no more, no less. Maybe the tolerance is 1 mm. That's why we are very precise. We check our material with this, right? So this has 2 ways. Okay. By accident, this is also 2 centimeter. Okay. So we do have this device. Okay. Thank you for watching our show. We are almost 2 hours in the live show, and oh, somebody's saying useful information. Thank you. Professional. Yes. Project control is very important, right?
Yes.
So in this live show, we try to deliver a message to our client in Middle East, in all over the world, whoever is watching, and we want to share the information with our client. We want to deliver the confidence with our client. We want to tell them that to buy material is very easy. Alibaba, we do have many suppliers. I believe in local market as well. But to be professional, to have a control, to have a technology, to have this profession in project management is not that easy. And that's what we do. So now I wanted to, probably a lot of people will ask why I need to choose you. Why PFM? I have so many choices. If I want to buy a marble, I go to the market, I buy a slab, I cut it, I send it to my job site. So why PFM? Right? I think Tina, yes. Why PFM is first is because we are professional.
Yes, professional.
I believe you have seen it. Yes. And we try to say, first of all, we are professional. Second is we are very on time. We are fast.
Yeah.
Yes. The Qatari project, the other one with the ISF, we finished all the 5 buildings from the beginning to the end. All the installation. This was quite big space. Yeah, it was difficult work in 6 months.
Including the delivery time.
Including shipping, including production, because we were producing and shipping and workers doing the same time. So it's a whole coordination.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a coordination from the production. We start with something and we ship it. And then right away, at the same time, the production's on the site, the workers arrive. So we're doing the coordination, the time is important. Yes. So here that answer, why PFM? First, we're professional. Second is we are very efficient. The third is that we are doing one-stop service. One-stop service means from designing to shipping to installation to even maintenance. Right?
Yes.
I think that's do you have anything you wanted to share with our friends?
I think in our company PFM, I can learn more and more knowledge.
Yes, it's not very clear. Can you close this, please? Let me. Yes. 不是，应该让我来写。Anyway. TV. 关机了。没关系，不要搞。
直接关机，直接按就可以行了。
按也按不到。Okay, that's it. Can you see it? No? Not clear? Okay, that's it. So why you choose PFM? Why PFM? Why PFM? I think first of all, because we're professional. profession is very important. You don't simply buy, you manage the project. Second is we are very on time. We are fast delivery. Yes, it's not only designing, but all the rest of the work you have to connect seamlessly, right? You have to finish each step of the work. And then it's because we are one-stop service. Okay? Anyways, you don't see very clearly, but this is a message we try to deliver. Thank you so much for watching this show. We look forward to see you again, and have a safe stay in the home. China will start to work. We hope the international flight is going to open soon, that the world will be okay again, and we'll be able to meet soon. And have a nice day. See you.
See you.
Thank you for coming.